As an education major, I want to explore and learn how children with disabilities are treated in an educational setting. I also am exploring modifications we can take to help these children succeed. The teacher is responsible for the safety of all children in the classroom. A classroom may contain 20 to 35 students, and teachers often lack the training to handle children with disabilities. As an Ohio State undergrad, it is only required to take one course that teaches about students with disabilities. With that being said, every single one of us as teachers will have students with disabilities in our classroom. Why are we only required to take one class to learn about students that we know we will have inside of our class? This is why many teachers lack the training to handle children with autism, attention deficit disorder, bipolar disorder, Asperger's syndrome, and other conditions. Sometimes children with disabilities experience barriers to participation at school or discrimination due to their healthcare-related needs. This is a picture of my student Soshiro, and although none of my students have been diagnosed with any disability, this messy environment could be a barrier to his learning needs. The amount of distractions on the carpet could make it difficult to focus on one thing. Children who need medications such as an asthma inhaler or insulin during the school day may have difficulty accessing it. Children with severe disabilities that impact breathing, elimination, or other bodily functions may need the school to provide an aid to assist them. Children with seizure disorders or autism may need the school to allow them to be accompanied by their service animal. Teachers need to adapt their plans and classroom environment to accommodate all of their students. This picture shows the classroom of my placement. It has accessible materials and has organized areas for reading or dramatic play. Sometimes the classroom can get unorganized, which makes it inaccessible for some bodies. Adaptations can make the difference between a child being present in the class and a child being actively involved. Teachers should always say yes to accommodation requests and be adaptable to change because we are always changing and trying new things and methods with our students. We should never make a student feel guilty because of their request or special need. We should be excited to help them grow and use their strengths in our class. Those with disability bring diversity, knowledge, and experiences into our classrooms, and when we exclude those bodies or devalue them, we are only damaging our own classroom successes as a whole and the future of society and disability. All children learn by being together. Segregation doesn't work. Whether children are separated based on race, ability, or any other characteristics, a separate education is not an equal education. This is some of my students in my placement playing together. We never segregate our students based upon their gender or learning needs. All children learn important academic skills when inside a classroom with diverse students, and it keeps our classrooms exciting. This is a picture of my cooperating teacher leading a lesson that is not very engaging, because some of the students are up and moving and others are talking and not working. Some children may not be able to participate in this activity because of the visible and invisible barriers. Changing our teaching strategies to fulfill our students' needs should be our focus daily, whether that is simplifying directions, adding visual information, scaffolding, providing repeated opportunities, verbal prompts, or shaping of responses. Teachers have a huge influence on a child's ability to participate and succeed inside and outside of the classroom.